the crap out of this event. And they also did something really smart by pairing her up with their currently #1 golfer in the world. And her name is Nelly Korda. So there are photos of Caitlin and Nelly literally everywhere. And the LPGA was so smart in doing this because they knew that there would be so many eyeballs on Caitlin. So if they put their #1 golfer...
What if I told you that Caitlin Clark recently took a step that would end AJ forever? Wilson's supremacy. The move was so bold and powerful that even the WNBA commissioner was powerless to stop it. Because the LPGA has now given Caitlin a chance that extends beyond basketball. $1 billion deal, honor, and fame. You know who's upset? Wilson, AA. She said, "It's unfair." She said, "Caitlin doesn't deserve it." But the truth is that nothing can prevent what is about to occur. Not even AA or Kathy Angelbert. Before we begin, let me know in the comments to DO you think Caitlin Clark was. Is it prudent to leave the WNBA to play golf? Click like if you are pleased with her development. Let's now talk about the story that is completely upending the sports world.
So amazing. She's so sweet, so nice. It was nice to kind of get to spend some time with her. We've messaged a little on Instagram beforehand, but to get to spend some time with her and to see the influence that she has on people, bringing people out here, and to see how amazing of an influence she is.
It is the fault of the WNBA because the LPGA just did everything that the WNBA should have been doing this season. They did it all correct in literally one day. So I talked about it in a previous video how this Pro-Am event originally wasn't even going to be televised, but there were so many fans who were emailing the organization saying, how can we watch Caitlin? Can we come to the event? Can you live stream it? All of these things. And it ended up
when Caitlin Clark's name appeared on the LPGA alongside Tiger Woods, Nelly Korda, and Annika Surnam. Everyone went crazy. Prom roster. All of the tickets sold out in a matter of minutes. IT was dubbed the biggest crossover event in sports history by the organizers. And supporters booked flights. Behind the celebrations, though, the WNBA headquarters were in a frenzy. This was not what Commissioner Kathy Angelbert expected. When she did, it was too late. Caitlin was expressing herself. Because she wasn't just playing golf. She was proving to the world that her genius was unrestricted. To a single league following months of unfair treatment, serious infractions, and contempt, AA Wilson took over at that point. There were rumors that AA was not happy. League insiders claimed that she called it a joke, and asserted that rather than proving herself, Caitlin was running away. But in reality, Caitlin was rising, instead of running.
Legendary golfer Annika Sorenstam. The move signals that the WNBA star is past her pesky groin injury that saw her miss the majority of the 2025 season.
The LPGA had extended a direct invitation to her. In locker rooms, they showed no interest in politics or jealousy. They valued greatness. Nelly Korda, the top-ranked person in the world, said it best. Caitlin brings energy. She is adored by everyone. She belongs here, and when those words surfaced online, fans went crazy. Caitlin on the course hashtags. And Clark versus the world became popular worldwide in a matter of hours. When AAR tried to respond online, there was an instant backlash. The comments flooded in. Why sabotage another woman's victory for PR? It was disastrous. Now let's talk about the significance of this specific moment. Caitlin Clark's journey has not been easy. Despite everything, including having her court account stolen and being teased for her popularity, she maintained a smile. In addition, despite the WNBA's efforts to restrict her, the golf community embraced her. Sponsors stood in line. Nike, Rolex, and even well-known golf brands made her special offers.
To play in the Pro-Am with the best women golfers in the world. There you have it. There you have it. The LPGA understand what's great for business. Not what's good for business, what's great. It'd be nice if the WNBA could get with the program. It'd be nice if you didn't allow your greatest asset to get beat up and hacked and fat.
Rumor has it that she could earn more than $50 million from her first LPGA sponsorship in addition to performance bonuses and charitable contributions that might push her professional income into the billions of dollars. According to reports, Kathy Engelbert asked for an emergency strategy meeting in the WNBA offices because she was aware that others would follow Caitlin if she continued to walk. Aya Wilson, Angel Ree, and Kelsey Plum were all watching carefully. But here's the twist. LPGA insiders claim that Angel Ree was not even invited to the event. Not as a visitor, not as a participant, and not even as a VIP observer. Angel was furious when that was disclosed online. She reportedly called out and accused the golf community of favoritism, disdain.
It's always fun when people from different demographics and, different industries get together and just share ideas and, just listening. And I mean, at the end of the day, there's a lot of common ideas and thoughts and but it's also, thoughts on how they achieve and what's important, the motivation and what drives you. And then listen to Kathy Ireland, who's done amazing things, I think many people think of her as, a beautiful model, and then just to kind of go on and do what she does now with this empire. And she probably just started just like us, enjoying what we do, and then just kind of took a path on his own. But it was, like Caitlin said, leadership, self-branding and this, I don't know, you pick up little pointers here and there. And to me, that's inspirational, whether it, just listening to Caitlin, her work ethic and what's important to her. And I mean, she's just starting,
However, fans disagreed. They said that respect is earned. Caitlin was deserving of it. Then came the viral moment. Caitlin Clark walked into the green in a spotless white polo shirt as thousands of people yelled and cameras flashed. Nelly Korder said, "Let's show you how to do it," grinning. And in that single swing, perfect, powerful, and fluid, Caitlin silenced all the critics. 10 million people watched the video in a single day. ESPN kept replaying it. Even LeBron James tweeted about that swing. Incredible. Her physique is distinct. The narrative suddenly shifted from a novice receiving criticism to a legendary athlete redefining excellence.
Don't say anything. That's what we were talking about this whole season. We were correct. The fans that were saying that the WNBA seems to be trying to quiet the noise of Caitlin Clark, not letting her shine to her full ability, and not in turn.
After months of her league demeaning Caitlin, Kathy Angelberg was shocked to discover that she had been elevated by another league. To a greater degree than previously, the WNBA suffered multiple player losses. They had lost their future. Caitlin Clark is not just a modern-day basketball player. She competes internationally. She is showing all young people, girls, that genuine talent cannot be contained in a single league. One game or one group of critics. Despite A.A. Wilson's resentment comments, she has a gut feeling that Caitlin will win.it may also be time for the WNBA to observe what true respect looks like. If you think Caitlin Clark is credible, kindly let me know in the comments. Should either pursue golf full-time or return to the WNBA to finish the work she started? Right now, the entire world is. Let's see how many of you are standing with her as you watch. Today, Caitlin Clark's journey is regarded as one of the most significant developments. A reminder that greatness in contemporary sports is not constrained by expectations or boundaries, but expands indefinitely when driven by purpose and vision, from the courts that reverberated with her performances that broke records. From the golf courses where she attracted spectators from all over the world, she has demonstrated that an athlete's true identity is characterized by the bravery to venture outside of one's comfort zone and into uncharted territory of expertise. She didn't come to prove anything when she entered the LPGA stage. She came to tell the truth that had always been a part of her, that wherever passion reaches, excellence belongs. The world reacted not because it was taken aback, but only because it identified a unique form of authenticity, the type that doesn't pursue attention, but naturally earns it. Young athletes looked on hopefully, families looked on proudly, communities as a whole observed with the understanding that dreams can develop alongside one another rather than needing to be exchanged. Caitlin is now more than just an exceptional athlete. She is now a representation of what it means to fully realize one's potential, to seize opportunities fearlessly, and to mold one's own fate with dignity, deference, and unwavering self-control. Her journey serves as a reminder that legacy is based on the influence one leaves on others rather than just awards or headlines. hearts, minds, and the game's own future. Whether she keeps shedding light on basketball, delves further into golf, or crafts a narrative that encompasses both disciplines, she has already reinterpreted what it means to be an athlete in the contemporary period. She has made it possible for every young girl who has ever aspired to be more than herself, more than one thing, of shining in multiple directions, of entering spaces where nobody thought she belonged, and doing so with excellence, humility, and dignity. Greatness is not a destination, as Caitlin Clark has demonstrated to the world. With each courageous step forward, the journey grows. One thing is certain, as everyone waits to see what she does next. She will not only play the game, but also improve it wherever she goes from here.